Ever wondered why God has so many names? Ever pondered on the significance of the name Jehovah? Today, we delve into the mystery surrounding this sacred name. In the realm of theology, the name Jehovah holds a unique prestige. But what if I told you that Jehovah is a code, a cloak of sorts veiling the true name of God? This code is known as the Tetragrammaton, composed of 4 letters, YHWH. It's a cryptic substitute for God's actual name. The ancients believed that uttering the real name could bring about the end of the universe. Thus, they devised this code. You can pronounce it as Jehovah or Yahweh, among a few other variations. However, the intrigue doesn't end there. This cryptogram doesn't merely represent a name, rather, it signifies what God is. Intriguing, isn't it? So the name Jehovah is not just a name, it is a code word that perhaps hides more than it reveals. The Tetragrammaton, a code word composed of 4 letters, YHWH, a code word for God's name, but what does it truly mean? Let's unravel this mystery together. When we translate YHWH to Latin, each letter takes on a profound significance. The first letter, Y, translates to I. This letter serves as a declaration, an announcement that I am what follows. But what does follow? The final 3 letters, HWH, when translated to Latin become Eve. YHWH thus becomes IEVE. Eve is a term that resonates deeply with us. It's the prime word for all females on this planet. It signifies woman. So, I woman equals I Eve, which equals YHWH. This is not a fabrication. It was encoded in the Bible by the early writers as a form of reparation for the alterations they made elsewhere. They were comfortable with changing a woman to a man, but they drew the line at altering the identity and gender of their deity. They left a breadcrumb trail of truth within the text, a fallback for when the truth inevitably surfaced. The Tetragrammaton, therefore, represents not just a name, but an essence. It's a powerful statement of identity, a declaration of the divine feminine. To understand the Tetragrammaton, we must look beyond the mere letters and their literal translation. We must dive into the depths of their meaning, their symbolism, and their representation of the divine. This notion might feel like a seismic shift in your understanding of the divine. It may even stir up a storm of emotions, but remember, the messenger is not the creator of the message. The truth has been there all along, hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. So YHWH does not merely stand for a name, but it symbolizes an identity, an essence, but there's more to it. Let's delve deeper. Now, here's where things get really interesting. What if I told you that the Tetragrammaton hints at the gender of the deity? Yes, you heard it right, gender. Now, let's delve into this captivating theory. In the realm of theology, there have been discussions about the translation of the Tetragrammaton, more specifically the final 3 letters, HWH. Some scholars have translated it to Latin and believe it equates to Eve. If you're not already aware, Eve is the prime word for all females on this planet. It essentially means woman. So if we link this back to the Tetragrammaton, YHWH becomes IEVE or I woman. The implications of this are profound and controversial. It suggests that the deity speaking might be female, a notion that challenges many traditional interpretations of sacred texts. But before you rush to conclusions or let indignation take hold, remember, these interpretations are not meant to provoke, but to explore the infinite possibilities within theology. I'm aware that this revelation might stir some strong reactions. After all, it's a big leap from what we've been taught or what we've come to believe. But the beauty of theology lies in its ability to question, to probe, to unravel the mysteries that have been tightly wound by time, tradition, and sometimes fear of the unknown. This interpretation of the Tetragrammaton is not about rewriting history or devaluing sacred texts. It's about seeking the truth, even if it leads us down unfamiliar paths. It's about acknowledging that even the most sacred and ancient of texts may hold meanings and revelations we are yet to fully comprehend. The truth can be challenging, even unsettling, but it is the pursuit of truth that makes theology such a fascinating field. Remember, the Tetragrammaton is more than just a name for God. It is a symbol, a representation, and perhaps a revelation.